Endeavor, once we get the body flap position, we will be go for Ops 9.
Copy, Houston, body flap's coming.
We show you on energy, on ground track, nav is go. Endeavor, on at the 180.
Roger, on at the 180.
Copy that, we're ready for 302 and you can maneuver on time.
Houston, if you're ready, we'll maneuver.
Ready for the maneuver and secondary actuator check is not required.
Copy. Houston, Endeavor, runway's in sight.
Copy, Endeavor, runway in sight.
What went through your mind when I said, do you want to come to work with me and visit with some seniors?
My original thought was, oh no.
You'd rather stay home and play video games?
Well, I was a little afraid. Then, when I got there, I really liked it.
Why did you like it so much?
I liked it because they were very thoughtful, they were very accepting.
I remember the first day I took you, we sat at this long table and I was helping feed a resident who couldn't feed herself. You sat at the end of the table with another resident who just started talking to you and you just jumped into her world. You didn't try to correct her. She had a baby doll and she thought the baby doll was real. You didn't say, oh no, that's just a doll. You just went with her.
I think people are free to think whatever they want to think. They don't need to believe in what other people believe in. What have you learned from the residents?
I think I learned about the importance of being present and the beauty of just little small moments.
They made me think you should enjoy life as much as you can, because it doesn't happen forever. Do you think it was hard to say goodbye to them every day when you know they may die sometime soon?
It was hard. There's no doubt about it. Every time I left there, I knew that there was a chance that one of them wouldn't be there when I got back the next week. Do you think that your experience coming to work with me will affect you in the future?
I really do.
You can say no.
I think before, I wouldn't think as much about the world and how hard it can be. And I wouldn't be the same person.
Do you like the person you are today because of that?
I really do.
Yeah, I think that's really
I
important.
like the person that they've helped me become.
Well, no one really dreams of air conditioning at night. No one thinks like, oh, I cannot wait to work on that air conditioner. But I'm the guy that goes in there and crawls through your rat-infested crawl space in the 130-degree attic. I'm sort of like a doctor for machines.
Back in the 70s, we air conditioned a lot of churches. On Sunday mornings, sometimes I'd get a call, our air conditioner doesn't work. One time I was down there and the preacher was doing a really high-powered prayer, and as he concluded with amen, I hit the switch and cool air started coming down, and I thought it was kind of funny.
I think those collections went up that day.
I think it did. Most of our customers are very nice, but how do you handle the ones that are not nice?
I try to understand that they just slept in a house when it's 90-some degrees outside. That puts anybody in their worst mood.
I thought I was always very good at getting people who are unhappy happy.
I do learn that from you.
Dude, my healing powers work at close range, not long range.
Our journey comes to an end with music of drama.
Sometimes in water, there is the sound, which is what we have found to be somewhat like love when concentrated with the correct color of black Kool-Aid. Somewhat like
the kind of warmth you project, you never get frazzled or impatient with anybody.
What would you want your legacy to be?
The simple answer is not to screw it up.
I'm very proud of the job you're doing. My father always told me that. I didn't get the best grades, but I have common sense. I have a relative that went to a top university, got straight A's, just so smart. And he had a job in college. He was painting these iron gates, and they gave him the paint can. But he did not know to pry up the paint can lid. He took a screwdriver and just kept beating holes in it until he could pour it out. That's the difference between having really scary no common sense and being book smart. And you got decent grades in school and you graduated from college, but also you have good common sense, which in our business is everything.
We met through a computer dating service back in 1964.
You could have paid for just a year or 2 years, but I paid for life.
I don't remember how in the heck I joined, but I was kind of lonely.
You were in electronics, which is what I was working in, and that's why we were matched together.
Yeah, I got a packet which included pictures of 3 different ladies, and yours was one of them. I did call one of the girls, was not successful in getting a date with her. I don't know what her case was, but then I called and talked to you.
After we'd had several dates, I called the dating service and I said, I don't think you need to send John any more calls, and I don't want any more either. I said, I think that we're for each other. But you didn't know I did this.
So I wondered why the well ran dry.
That's all that I cared about. It worked. I was a single mother, and like most single mothers, you go to work, you come home, you take care of your child, and so one of the reasons I fell in love with you is because you loved my son and would be willing to accept him as your son.
I asked to adopt him, and he carries my name.
To me, that was the most important thing, and we've been together 52 years, December this year.
I'm sitting in an office with about 80 women, everybody staring at me. And this lady leaned over, she said, "Are you waiting for somebody?" I said, "I'm here for you." I remember the doctor. He looked at me, he says, "You have male breast cancer, and we gotta move right away." And then I was told that you had to get tested.
I took the genetic testing and went to do the mammogram. The technician put the film up to the light, and I can remember my stomach cringing.
All of a sudden, we had to go get chemo together.
It was tough.
It was. And everybody kept telling me, "Ooh, breast cancer? Isn't that a woman's disease?" But you were the first to say, "Dad, we're gonna do this."
I used to call you because the only one who would really know what I'm going through right now is Dad. And there was never sugarcoating anything.
There was times I said, "I know why you calling me. Listen, your fingernails are gonna start turning black. Don't worry. There's a chemo." I felt like I was giving you a heads up.
But I think being diagnosed again this year kind of did a number on me mentally. I did everything I was supposed to do. I did the chemo.
Knowing that you're fighting it now again is hard. Is this the way my kids are gonna remember me? That I gave them this disease? I don't know. There's days I just wanna leave the earth.
If it wasn't for you and finding your lump, I would not be here. You saved my life. I'm here today because of you.